Hello guys and welcome to another YouTube video of mine. Today I want to introduce you to the circulatory system in a nutshell. We're gonna go through this pretty fast but not fast so you can understand all the points. So let's start. So as we know, the circulatory system contains four parts: heart, veins, arteries, and blood. You might want to note this down as it is a really important thing in your test. These questions are probably going to pop up in your science test if you're in year 6 or year 5. So the human heart is the central organ of the human body that beats constantly throughout life. The average number of beats in a lifetime is 2.5 billion beats. The heart pumps out the blood through the arteries and receives the blood from veins. The heart is located between the lungs and protected by the rib cage. So we can see the big red vein, which is not actually a vein, it is actually an artery. So don't confuse that in your science test. And that yellow thing that is growing around the heart, that is fat, and you don't want that because later on in life you might get a heart attack because of it. And the pink stuff, which is muscles, and the small red and blue lines are your veins. And you might want to note this and this, note that down, because that is probably going to show up in your science test once again, as I said. Let's go to the next page. What are its functions? So the functions of the heart is pumping oxygenated blood to other body parts, pumping hormones and other vital substances to different parts of the body, receiving deoxygenated blood, cardiac metabolic waste products from the body, and pumping it into the lungs for oxygenation, maintaining blood pressure. Cool animations, right? Your boy knows how to animate. So let's start with the veins. Veins are blood vessels located throughout your body that collect oxygenated poor blood and return it to the heart. This point is something that is 100% gonna show up in your science test, because a lot of people are gonna confuse this with it carrying oxygenated blood. And the main vein is the vena cava. This actually might not show up in your science test, but I wanted to put it just in case you forget or it shows up in your science test. You know what to do. The superior vena cava is the upright of the human chest. Always remember this. And the inferior vena cava is near the right side of the diaphragm. Pulmonary veins transfer freshly oxygenated blood from the lungs to the heart, from the lungs to the left atria of the heart. As you can see, that thing is the heart, and these are some blood vessels. Okay, so let's speak about arteries now. Arteries have the structure of a tube and are responsible for transporting liquid fluids like blood, hormones, water, nutrients, and oxygen. So hormones that make you happy are transported, let's say, from the arteries, from your pancreas, let's say, to your brain. And that makes you happy and makes you smile. So, and guys, remember to always be happy. It's a good thing. The aorta is the main and largest artery in the human body, starting from the left ventricle of the heart, going upwards immediately after extending down to the abdomen. In anatomy, the left and right common carotid arteries are arteries that supply the head and neck with oxygenated blood. They divide in the neck from the external and internal carotid arteries. This word you really want to learn how to pronounce. It's spelled carotid, and I pronounce it really wrong sometimes, so you might want to learn how to pronounce that. Thanks for going through the whole thing, and I wish you a wonderful day. Bye. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you very much.